Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as Hungary. So, I'm going to continue where I left off. We need a few more turns before we can declare war on Canada. 5 more turns to be precise. But my army is ready and waiting. The goal for this part is to take the Canadian capital. We'll see if it's going to happen or not. This is a slightly risky maneuver, but it should work. I have a lot of firepower around here. The main downside of this army is that it doesn't have any anti-air. I don't have ballistics yet, so I can't train anti-air guns. And I didn't have time to wait for ballistics, that would take a little bit too long. I need to take Ottawa as soon as possible. I pretty much assume that I might lose a unit or two, however, Canada is busy with the war with the Vandals, so most of their Great War bombers are probably somewhere down here. At least there aren't any in Ottawa, so by the time they move their Great War bombers here, I might already take their capital. At least that's the plan. Is it going to work? Well, we'll find out. So let's disembark with this. Yeah, I might want to move a tiny little bit more, because there are more units incoming. I'm almost out of space around here. I don't want to move directly next to their border if I don't have to, because that might make them suspicious. And hey, there's an antiquity site over here. I should probably grab that. The last Great War infantry is here. There are no more units coming. Alright, I'm backing up with my frigates because they won't be needed for this. And I know Canada already has battleships, so obviously I can't compete with battleships using frigates. That's not going to happen. I need to stay away from the coast, just so the battleships can't target my units. If I do that, I should be more than fine. +1 pop in the city. Meanwhile, I'm building up my defenses, because I brought my entire army more or less. And Canada will definitely try to attack either Budapest or Yerevan, or both. So I need to have basic defenses around both. I will grab some triplanes once I'm done with flight, probably in Budapest. I also finished my last temple, so I can actually build a grand temple in Budapest now. I'll probably do that after this war. I assume this war won't just end when I take Ottawa. Canada will probably not sign a peace treaty directly after. So that means I'll have to fight for a few extra turns. Alright, I got 2 new artillery units, so I'll send both to Yerevan for now. I need to have at least some Great War infantry. I need to have a unit inside the citadel, preferably a unit with cover 1 at least. So that's going to be a Great War infantry. I'm about to get one in Budapest, so that will probably be it. Accuracy 1. I might actually grab accuracy 2. These are units for defense. I don't really need volley on them. I might take volley anyway, just in case I use them against cities in the future. And volley also works against fortified units. Okay, let's grab that then. Can we trade anything right now? Oh yeah, we actually can. We can trade silver with Norway. Will they trade for another luxury? No, they won't. Okay, buddy, I'm not giving all of this. Just forget about it. Anyone else we can trade with? No. Nope, I don't think so. Alright then. Another promotion. I think I'll get accuracy. Most of this is open terrain, so that seems to be a good choice. Alright, now we just wait a few more turns. I can't declare war just yet. I need to wait until my peace treaty expires, and it will expire on turn 373, I think. I'll just declare war instantly. I might move towards their border on turn 372. I suppose I can do it already. They can't ask me to declare war when we have a peace treaty. That's just not possible. Okay, let's move. I need to get to their capital as soon as possible. That's going to be very important. Another artillery. Right, that's the one that already moved. And my frigates will just stay inside Budapest, probably. Or close to Budapest, at least. I'm going to use them for defense. Alright, move a little bit closer. This one will move closer. And looks good. As for the privateer, I'll just send it somewhere else. If Canada actually sends battleships to Budapest, then obviously that privateer is going to be useless. I can't fight with a battleship using a privateer. That's not going to happen. But I could potentially capture one if I reduce it to very low health. But I would probably have to reduce it to less than 5 health or something. A privateer will barely do any damage. 2 modern ships. My happiness is still fine, and I should actually gain happiness when I take Ottawa. I mean, it will have 16 pop, but it has the Forbidden Palace, which is going to give me a lot of happiness, just on its own. And we got the Great War Infantry. Now I'm going to grab Shock 1 and cover. And I'll send it to that citadel. I need a good unit on that citadel, because that unit will take damage, that's more or less guaranteed. And it will take a lot of damage. Let's finish this railroad. So my first city is connected with the railroad, it should be getting the bonus now, and it is. Right, so this frigate will stay in Budapest. I should probably upgrade this caravel, but that's going to cost me 400 gold. I so don't want to do it, to be honest. But I suppose I'll have to, if I want to upgrade it to a destroyer later. Oh yeah, cargo ship, what can we get? Gold, but not from Canada. 18 gold per turn from Magdeburg, yeah, that's a good one. Let's go for that one then. Another railroad section is done. Let's continue west. I'll have all my cities connected soon enough. I got a lot of workers working on it. So I think I'll keep one artillery behind the citadel, because I will have a unit on top of the citadel. Or I could keep it back here, that's also not a bad idea. Right, probably better to move it there. And 2 more turns, and we can declare war. Should be fun, I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be the last hard part of this game, probably. Once I take Ottawa, the rest of this game will be mostly formality, probably. Don't get me wrong, I still need to be careful, and I need to consider my moves, because it would still be possible to lose this game. But once I take Ottawa, winning shouldn't be too hard. They are my most dangerous opponent right now. I don't think anyone else can actually threaten me. The Vandals certainly can't. And Prussia declared war on Canada. Okay, that's perfect timing. This is the perfect moment to attack. But yeah, I'm just waiting for that peace treaty. I can't physically attack just yet. Alright, my defenses are looking good. Just waiting for that Great War Infantry. It should be arriving in 2 or 3 turns. Just fortify all of these guys. This railroad will be done soon, in 4 turns. This one will also be done soon. This will speed up my unit movement significantly too. And that's actually kind of important, because I'll have to move units between Budapest and Yerevan, depending on where they attack. Oh yeah, this was a cargo ship with production for my capital, so now I'll send food there. Seems like a good idea. I could definitely use more pop in Budapest, and that will speed up the city growth quite significantly. I'll just send this caravel to some other city and upgrade it later. Silver to Vandals. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can trade with the Vandals. Let's see. Silver for... Do I need oil? Maybe. I do have free oil from a city-state. I could use some iron. Possibly. I don't need it that much, but my frigates won't be very useful without iron. So let's trade silver for 2 iron. Maybe 2 oil just in case. And some gold per 10. 2 gold per 10. Okay, that's a decent deal. Now my frigates won't be taking a combat penalty. The frigates will be useful for city defense. It's a shame Yerevan is not a coastal city, but I'll probably stick a frigate in this city, Gyumri or whatever. Yeah, Canada has their own artillery now, so this is going to be an interesting war. And they have quite a few great war bombers in this city. I'm mostly worried about Yerevan than Budapest. Budapest will be fine, but Yerevan might take some damage, and I might lose some of these units around here, especially to the great war bombers. Let's actually explore this area a bit. It's not like I have anything better to do with that privateer. I really don't. Maybe I should move back with that artillery, I don't know. I need to attack units that try to attack that artillery. Another cargo ship, so that's going to be what, 16 gold per turn? Looks good to me. And World Congress, oh, that's just a host. I might as well vote for Canada, because they are going to win. I can't vote for anyone else to make them win. And that won't give me any bonuses with them. Alright, let's just vote for Canada. I can explore with that caravel too. Oh yeah, the frigate was supposed to go to Gyumri, not this city. Armory in Yerevan is almost done. I'll probably grab an artillery after that. And I might build a Grand Temple after this artillery. All these other buildings are lower priority. I don't really need Circus Maximus right now. My happiness will be fine. Oh, also, I could have declared war right there. I guess I'll wait one more turn. But if they ask me to do it now, I'll have to do it because I don't want to be a backstabber. Yeah, this guy won't give me a fair trade. I don't consider 3 gold per turn to be a fair trade. Not by any stretch of imagination. I might have to trade that anyway, because I got 4 silver sitting around and doing literally nothing. I'm hoping to improve my relations with them a little bit, but that seems rather unlikely. Yeah, I have several negative modifiers, and obviously they have a different ideology. So let's get this war started. +1 pop, and I'll get another artillery. I'll have Great War Infantry in 5 turns. Okay, I need to position this guy right here. I don't think I want to wait for all these extra units. I'll just move them around when needed. Yep, let's get this started, I think. 2 more turns for artillery in Budapest. I would like to get more units near Budapest, but yeah, I'll have to let Canada pillage some of these improvements, I think. I don't really have a choice. This war won't take very long. Let's get started. I'm not going to delay this. Also, international games. So I'll have to focus on that when it's done. And that vote will happen on the next turn. So let's get started. Can I get anyone else to join this war? Probably not. Prussia is already at war with them. They are still at war with the Vandals. Not much point asking Norway, because that's probably not going to happen. Oh, they are not at war with the Vandals anymore. Okay. Let's see. No, not defensive pact. They probably have peace treaty. Not much point asking Norway. Norway is too far away. Let's get started. Their great war bombers are not in their capital, so I need to do this fast. I might as well kill that archaeologist, because why not? Alright, let's move. I'm going to move to the northwest and attack Ottawa from the north. I need to stay far enough from the coast, so that the battleships can't attack my land units. That's the plan. This will take a few turns to position myself, but that's fine. I have a lot of firepower in here. I don't think it's going to be a big problem. These Gatling guns aren't even necessary, but I'll bring them. Alright, so where are they going to attack? Probably near Yerevan. They already have 1 Great War Bomber in here, and they already have artillery, which is moving towards me for some strange reason. Why did that artillery move towards me? Now it will take 30... Oh, they wanted to pillage my tobacco. Okay, fair enough. But now it will take 30 damage from the citadel. So, yeah. And I can attack that Great War Infantry. Or should I attack this artillery? I guess we'll see. I rigged elections somewhere. Yep, nice. Hong Kong. I wouldn't mind getting allied with them. I think I'll actually give them 500. Yeah, let's give them 500. It's a mercantile city-state. It has coal. It has crab. And one of my cities wanted crab, I believe. This one, but that's kind of useless. But that's a mercantile city-state, so that's always good. Accuracy 1 and volley. And let's send it to Budapest. Yep. I need more firepower near Budapest, that's for sure. I actually don't really have anything in Budapest right now. Okay then. So attack this guy and I'll just fortify on top of the citadel. Let's keep moving. Well, this Gatling gun won't be needed in here. At least not right now. Let's move closer. They have an artillery inside the city. So what I want to do is start attacking with all my artillery at once. So I won't be moving into the city range just yet. I'll just position myself 4 tiles away. So this one will move here, this one will move here, this one will move here. Then I also need to use this tile. So the Lancer has to move back. This one goes here. This artillery can't position itself on the next turn, unfortunately. Alright. I could move this artillery down here. And then the one in the back can use this tile. Okay, that sounds reasonable enough to me. And hey, I actually captured an archaeologist. I can send it here to grab that antiquity site, but I should probably give it some kind of escort. I can escort it with the Gatling gun. It's not like I'll need that Gatling gun for anything. Let's move a little bit to the west with these Lancers. Alright, I'm ready. Shouldn't take too long. Ottawa will take a lot of damage from my artillery. All of these artillery units have volley. I will probably lose some of my trade routes in this war, but that's why I'm getting another cargo ship. I'll queue up more cargo ships if needed. And yeah, Canada is bombarding Yerevan with their Great War Bombers. Which is why I need as many units as possible. I need that Great War Infantry to finish faster. I'll actually vote against international games because I don't want that crap. I have other things to build. But the AIs might not actually dedicate a lot of production to that project. If you remember the World's Fair in this game, AIs hardly contributed towards it at all. So that might be the case with international games too. Especially since several AIs are at war right now. It's not just Canada. I think Norway was at war with someone. Well, either way, Canada is at war. And they are the #1 civilization in here. Yeah, the city is starving. It will be fine. Only -1 food. It will be fine. Alright, let's kill this guy. And let's position ourselves. I got some units incoming. But as I said before, I kind of assume that I will lose a unit or two during this war. Because that's probably unavoidable. That's the risk that I had to take. Okay, I can actually do it like this. I will focus 100% on Ottawa. I'm not going to target these units. I don't mind losing the artillery. I have a lot of artillery. Okay, accuracy 1. And I might even take accuracy 2. Nah. I'll take volley. That works against fortified units, as I said. So, I could block the way with my Great War Infantry. That might be a good idea. I don't mind if I lose these 2 units. That's what they are here for. They are mid shields. Okay, I'll block the way. So that the cavalry can't attack my artillery. The Great War Infantry could attack the ones on the left. But that's okay. That's the risk that I'm taking into account. Alright, we can get started on the next turn. I can bombard the city with all of my artillery. And that should be quite a lot of damage. I got the Gatling gun too. I can move closer. I'm not going to risk losing my Lancers. I'll just position myself like this. I could pillage some of their strategic resources. Not much point pillaging aluminium. And they don't have this iron. And this is too close to the coast. Alright, it will have to work. Okay, another railroad is done. I should get a mine on that desert hill or something. And the last railroad will also be done in a moment. Meanwhile, let's kill this guy. I can't kill him on this turn, but he will die on the next one. How do I position these? Like this, I suppose? 2 artillery units is probably enough for Budapest. Alright, I'll just give this archaeologist a full-time escort. Do I even have any slots for this crap? No, I kind of don't. Okay, but if I take Ottawa, I will have slots. That means I have to take Ottawa in the next 9 turns, which I probably will. I mean, if I fail to take the city in the next 9 turns, I'm kind of screwed. So I don't really have a choice, I have to take it. International Games is active. Well, that kind of sucks. Let's contribute some then. I'd like to get the silver reward with happiness and city-state influence. I can't get the gold reward. I assume Canada will go for gold reward, probably. So let's see, this city can contribute? I guess so, none of these are super important. The units are kind of important. This city could contribute, I suppose. The barracks can wait, but I'll finish the cargo ship. Yerevan needs to stay on military production. I would like to get at least 1 triplane. How many turns do I actually need to get a triplane? Let's see. 6 turns? Okay, I'll have to do without it. Okay, next, moment of truth. With this kind of firepower, they could kill either my Great War Infantry or they could destroy 1 artillery unit if they focus fire. Yep, they did. That's a lot of combat spam. So I lost a Hussar. That's fine, I have 1 more. I just need to be careful with that other one. My Great War Infantry is at 71 hit points. I could pillage the farm and heal myself. So that's probably what I'm going to do. And I'll attack these guys on the left with my Gatling gun. Sounds good? So let's start bombarding the city. Hopefully this will actually be enough firepower. But it should be. I will be doing quite a lot of damage here. So like this. Move towards the city and pillage this. They don't have any great war bombers in there, so that's actually helping. Attack this. That's actually going to be quite an exciting assault. It will be a little bit close. So... okay, let's see. Swap this. The Lancer is actually very important. Attack this guy. Move towards them with the other Great War Infantry. They will probably kill another artillery on the next turn if they are smart, but the AI isn't always smart. So they might not actually do that. Okay, I almost lost that artillery. That was actually kind of bad. Let's move it into Yerevan. And now I can kill the Lancer. I can't use that artillery, but that's okay. Cargo ship will go to this city. And now we can attack with just one. Alright, I'll wait for them to move towards me. So, we're done. I can't build any more improvements. I guess I could get a farm on that desert tile or something. But nah. Next. So I assume another artillery will get killed on this turn. I pretty much have to assume that that will happen. I could have used one more artillery for this, probably. But I should be able to kill this Great War Infantry then. I mean, on the next turn, and then I can block the way for other units. And that should keep my remaining artillery units safe. So that's the plan. And by the time Canada can send enough reinforcements, the city should fall. So let's see, attack this guy with my Gatling gun. Attack him with the infantry. I can't actually kill him, but that's fine, I suppose. I can pillage some more improvements to heal myself. Okay, keep attacking the city. I don't think he can kill the artillery. Not with a guy that's at 8 hit points, probably not. But we'll see about that. This will actually be very close. But I should be able to do it. The city is down to yellow. That's around 40%. Alright, anything else to do? That was a trade route. Oh no, that was a cargo ship that I sent. Let's explore this area, maybe I'll find some antiquity sites or whatever. I think there's still at least one more city-state that I never made contact with. I could actually send more artillery if I really want to. But nah, I don't think that's necessary. Get more experience. And this guy will just stay in Gyomri. Alright, done. How's the contribution? Oh, I'll get enough hammers for silver reward easily. Only 7% completed. So the AIs aren't really working on it, and as you can see, my artillery is fine. This Great War Infantry will almost definitely die. But that's okay, as I said. I assume I will lose some of these melee units, that's why I brought them in the first place. That's why I brought multiple melee units. Because I assumed some of them will die. And we actually got a promotion. Very nice. So what's that going to... oh no, that's not a promotion, that's just a fresh artillery unit. Okay. I'll just send it to Yerevan. Yerevan is mostly under attack at the moment. The other cities seem to be fine. More experience for us. I'm not repairing these tiles right now, I'll repair them later. So let's focus on that infantry, that's the most dangerous unit there. Before I attack Ottawa. So let's kill this guy. Like this. And he's dead. Alright. Looks good. And now we can bombard Ottawa. Let's do that then. This guy will almost definitely die. I don't think I can save him. I can't pillage anything. So he will just stay here as bait. Yep, sounds good to me. I could get out of range. Just to prevent the city from attacking it. That's probably not a bad idea, actually. Okay, let's move out of range. And I can move in with that other guy. Do I want to move in with the other guy? Yeah, let's do that, just in case. And I can move in with the Gatling gun too. They can't target all the units at once. And we got new infantry, that's actually useful. Let's block the way like so. And we got yet another one? No, that's the same guy, is it? Now I moved the worker, damn it. Shock 1 and cover. And you go here. I can swap the other dude, because he took some damage already. He's down to 64. I can swap him with the fresh infantry to keep them maxed on health. Is this road or railroad completed? Yes, no, it's not. Oh, I need one more railroad section, right, but this city should be connected. And it is. Okay, so all of my cities are connected except Yerevan, which will be connected in 2 turns. Sounds good. I don't really need any more improvements at this point. How's our contribution? 489 hammers. Okay, I'll get the silver reward easily. The AIs aren't working on this very actively. I could actually change my priorities, but let's make sure we'll get the silver reward. If the AIs don't get enough hammers for silver reward, I might actually beat them in some of the city-states, but we'll see. So I need to take the city and fast. I might be able to take it on this turn. Yep, I should be able to take it, if I can do enough damage. They might be able to retake it, but I have enough units to flip it once or twice. I don't mind if it loses population. The important part is to actually keep it. So let's do this. It should be mine. We got a promotion. Is that a promotion non-existing unit? Yep, it actually is. Oh, cover 2, awesome. This guy will be awesome now. Cover 2 on top of a citadel, that's pretty scary. Right, Canada isn't even bothering to attack Budapest right now. They aren't really attacking much. They poked Yerevan, and that's about it. Hey, that's good. That should make them more likely to sign a peace treaty. Can we take Ottawa on this turn? No, I think it will have to wait one more. Yeah, I think I'll have to wait one more turn. I don't think I can take it. Nope, I'm pretty sure I can't. Let's pillage this to heal ourselves. Unfortunately, I can't pillage anything else at the moment. I could move here. And then pillage that maybe. Okay, let's move here and then I'll move Lancer somewhere on here. Sounds good. What about this guy? Do I move him or not? I think I'll have to sacrifice one more unit at least. So I might move him towards the city. Just to block the way for that Gatling gun. Okay, let's move him in. Ottawa should be mine not the next turn, unless some kind of major disaster happens. Question is, will they be willing to sign a peace treaty? It's been quite a few turns, so they probably won't do it immediately. I assume I will lose one of these two. Oh, he wants a peace treaty. Sorry buddy, not interested. I assume I will lose one of these two Great War Infantry units, and I will. But now I can definitely take the city on the next turn. So I'll do that with my Great War Infantry. That leaves me with one more melee unit. That means I can flip the city once. That might be a little bit tricky. I won't be able to kill that Great War Infantry in the back. And they have 2 artillery units right next to the city. Well, let's do it. There's no point waiting. It's not like I can kill that Great War Infantry in the back. So attack this. Attack this. And it's ours. How's our happiness? 14 happiness. So I actually gain happiness from this. Are they actually going to talk? Yes, they actually will. Okay. Will they pay me? No, they want my city. Sorry, buddy. I just took your capital. Alright, let's sign a peace treaty immediately. So Ottawa is mine. That was a successful assault, to say the least. I lost a few units, but it was definitely worth it. I pretty much assumed that I will lose several units. I have enough units left to defend this city. I'll just need to get some triplanes in there. But that was a very successful assault. And let's repair our luxuries. There's actually not much point repairing the tobacco because that's embargoed. But I'll do it anyway, just in case I can repeal that embargo. What's this? What? That's a unit without an icon or something? That's a little bit weird. Alright, and that should pretty much destroy Canada's tourism output. They are still at 52, but I will get quite a lot of tourism from this city. Did we take any great works? Let's just take a look at this city. We didn't take any great works, but we have a Sistine Chapel, and we have the Uffizi, and we have a museum in here. And hey, we actually got an archaeologist from them, and this city actually has a broadcast tower. Okay. This is a pretty good city. Shame we destroyed the university, but whatever, I'll build one. Now we need to wait 16 turns for the city to get out of resistance, so that will take a while. Barrage, accuracy, let's get accuracy in volley. So I don't think I'm going to bother fighting with Canada anymore, because there's really no reason to do it. I'm not sure if I'm going to attack anyone. I could attack the Vandals to maybe take this city, but I'm still relatively friendly with the Vandals. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm in a very good shape. I just need to fortify Ottawa to keep it safe in case Canada tries to retake it, but it shouldn't be too hard to keep it safe. It's actually working to my advantage now that it's not a coastal city, because Canada can't use their battleships to actually attack the city. Anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.